Breaking development. It's a tough message being sent out to Pakistan from India. MoS in the Ministry of External Affairs, Singh, the former army chief, has in fact spoken when questioned on Indo-Pak relations and if there is a scope of dialogue. Minister of State in the Ministry of External Affairs has said that we can't expect change from Pakistan when Pakistan army puppet is ruling the country. It's one of the strongest statements that have come from New Delhi just days after Imran Khan took the reins as the Prime Minister of Pakistan. Singh, I quote, also goes on to say, I think our policy is very clear. Dialogue will happen provided the environment is made conducive for it. Let's listen in to MoS in the Ministry of External Affairs, General Singh speaking.
Did you all expect a change? I don't know. After all, if a person is propped up by the army still rules. So, I mean, let's wait and watch how things go, whether a person remains under army control or doesn't remain under army.
Snehesh Alex Philip, our deputy editor, joins us right now. Snehesh, this is an important message that has been sent out by New Delhi, but something on expected lines. We did not expect or have much hopes from Imran Khan anyway, and it's almost an open secret that he is a puppet of the Pakistan army, and Rawalpindi has been calling the shots. Perhaps a growing realization in New Delhi as well, how the days ahead would be.
Absolutely, there is no doubt about it. And you rightly mentioned that the strongest indictment that has come in from the Indian government as far as Imran Khan's government is concerned. This is something that we knew right from the very beginning, even before the elections, even before the polls were polled in Pakistan. We knew that Imran Khan is someone that has been propped up by the Pakistani army, and he's the front runner and likely to win. And eventually, that is what happened. Yes, it's a fact that he is nothing but a puppet of the Pakistani army, the establishment which has propped him up and will use him to rule the country indirectly. Now, gone are the days when the Pakistani army went in for a coup. Now, what they've learned, the best way possible is to rule the country without having actually to go in for a coup. And that is why they've propped up Imran Khan. Now, Imran Khan has gone ahead from the time that he was sworn in. He's gone ahead and made statements, talking about peace with India, but the fact on the ground was totally different.
All right, Snehesh, hold your thoughts. You're giving important perspective on this reaction coming in from New Delhi, but we also have Lieutenant General B.S. Jaswal joining us. Sir, how do you see statement of the former army chief and MoS in the MEA, Singh? Perhaps a growing realization in New Delhi that it's going to be a very complicated relationship. It's a direct puppet of the Pakistan army who we are dealing with now, and certainly the road ahead would be much more rough for us.
Well, I do agree with the statement of the MoS, General Singh, what he has said. We have to wait and watch. You see, on the one hand, Imran Khan is trying to give feelers that he wants to walk the talk with India and improve relationships. On the other, the chief of Pakistan Army, General Bajwa, he is talking a different language. Secondly, infiltration attempts are still going on. So till the time we don't get cogent response from Pakistan in terms of translated action, I think we have to wait and watch.
Okay, we have to wait and watch. That's an important development coming in, Singh speaking out. But sir, do you think that the proxy war that we talk about, because Pakistan hasn't expressed any kind of an intent to counter terror, do you think the proxy war will only continue because they do not have any intent to counter terror, and this is the Pakistan army which is directly dealing with the situation now?
You see, proxy war is a stated policy of Pakistan against India. They have to cancel this particular stated policy in intent and content. Till the time they do not do so, the trust deficit will go on, and we cannot trust Pakistan. And the famous statement, terror and talks will not go simultaneously, should hold good from our side.
That's right. In fact, Pakistan has been using terror as a stated policy. Important words by Lieutenant General B.S. Jaswal. Thank you, sir, for joining us. Let's listen in once again to Singh, the former army chief and MoS in the MEA at present, and what message he had for Imran Khan.
Did you all expect a change? I don't know. After all, if a person is propped up by the army still rules. So, I mean, let's wait and watch how things go. Whether a person remains under army control or doesn't remain under.